Alrighty guys, we are on our way up to the top of the big pile here. Passing right now, we're passing the first level, which is where the residential trucks and private individuals and whatnot would go. Over here to the left. We're gonna keep going on up the hill, up onto the second level. We're just taking our time, going easy. It's pretty rough today. This road gets nothing but terrible traffic on it. Heavy trucks and big equipment, and it just beats it to pieces. Big potholes and ruts and fresh soft dirt and just junk everywhere. Of course there's junk everywhere. It's a landfill. So we're gonna swing wide over here. Go in front of the bulldozer. Looks like they've got a nice new or pretty new bulldozer sitting over here. It was sitting there this morning too. Hasn't been doing much today apparently. Oh, it's got a busted track, that's why. Track laying there on the side of it. No wonder it's just sitting there. I bet that's not fun to try to fix out here in the middle of the landfill. Alright, there's two trucks staged up. Two on the tipper and one ahead of me. One coming in behind me. So we'll have just a minute to take a quick look around. Oh, this guy right here on the tipper, I don't know if you can see that. His load is stuck there at the back of his tailgate. Not wanting to fall out. He's gonna try to jostle it around a little bit. We'll stop here, hop out and get a look at this. Take this off, you might be able to see a little better. See, it's all jammed up at the back of his trailer right there. I don't know how they're gonna get that out. It's gonna bring it down and then try to raise it up again and see if it works that time. And down below over there is where the tarp rack is and the scale house. That's the big white building. That's the recycle center over there. He's gonna hook up and maybe try to shake it around a little bit, see if he can get it to break loose. He'll pull forward just a little bit probably. And back it up again, try to back it up hard. Oh no, he's gonna pull it clear off, it looks like. Well, if it falls out somewhere else back there, they'll just have to come and push it out of the way with one of the dozers, I guess. He's gonna be losing it here as he goes. Not much you can do about that. There he goes, heading across the yard with his load hanging out. That's a bummer. Oh, get my thing back on here. Looks like he might be going to try and dump it out right there. Or try to figure out why it's stuck. Yeah, he's got a mess on his hands. They're going to be fooling with this for a little while, so. I think they're moving stuff off the ramp to the chipper right now that fell off to make sure they don't pick up any nails or junk. Yeah, that guy's got a heck of a mess to deal with. I have not had a load get hung up like that. I had one that acted like it didn't want to come out right at first, but it all broke loose at once and just went like crazy. So we're gonna be able to pull on out here and get staged up. Both of these trucks are backing up on.
Come on, bro, you're gonna have to have that loader come and poke at it. Me, Jordan.
See which tipper this guy takes, and I'll get the other one. Looks like he's gonna take B. So I'll take A. Try not to get stuck out here. It's soft today, but not too bad. It's not real wet or anything, so. Just new dirt they put out here. They do that every day. New dirt, try to keep the trash contained. All right, now we'll back up and get her lined up a bit. That's good enough. I'll be able to get it on there. Now we just pull forward far enough to make sure that guy has room to get out from behind me when he gets done. And then we'll wait. Hop out and unlock my tailgate. Then we'll take a little better look at that guy and his problem load over there. Make sure this one unlocked. It did. Good. Boy, there's just stuff everywhere. This place looks like a dump. A little better. He's just sort of jostling it around, trying to get it to break loose. I don't think he's going to have much luck that way. They're going to have to bring one of the scrapers over, one of the compactors, and try to push it out of the truck from the side. He might have gotten himself stuck too, because now all the weight is on the back of the truck. And his drive tires are going to be light. So he's digging in over there. He's got no weight on his back end. That is a bummer. Yeah, see, he's just spinning. He's got no weight. Well, guy that we're behind, he's up on the tipper right now. He's dumping his load. So we'll be ready to go on there just shortly. Okay, well, it's our turn to get up on the tipper. Maybe if I get lucky, by the time I get done, they'll be getting ready to pull that load, try to pull that load out of the back of that truck with a loader or something. Might be able to get that on video. I don't know. We'll see how the timing works. Get through this big hole. There's a big old hole right at the front ramp here, right at the front of the tipper ramp. There we go. There we go. Gently, gently. Okay, we're hard up against the back there. Get out, get ready to tip. I just heard them call on the radio, so they're getting a loader or somebody to come over there and try to push that load out from the side. The things that happen at the landfill. Those trucks, their trailers in particular, have got a cross piece about halfway down the length of the trailer that goes from side to side up at the top. And I know it's a support. It's supposed to help keep the sides of the trailer from bowing out. But stuff gets hung up on those things all the time. Those guys have way more trouble with stuck loads than any of us. Ready on tipper A. We may have to wait a little bit because they may be bringing the compactors up to help that truck. We'll just go up to the first position and then we'll wait. Right there. Tipper B is ahead of us anyway. B go first, so that's good. Alright, I'm going to wait a little bit just in case one of the compactors comes out to push that thing out. I don't want to just video the whole time waiting, so I'll get back with you when something happens. Alright guys, well we just finished tipping. They still have not got that other truck unhooked or unstuck. I'm not sure the guys in the compactors have heard them on the radio. Make sure our tailgate locked.
Ready to tip on tipper B.
Yep, we're locked. Good. All right, now we back up, reconnect, get off of here. That. Drive it, drag it away. That's good. And we'll get on out everybody's way here. Gonna go right past this thing with the stuck load. Yeah, that's a bummer, man. That is a mess. That's gonna take a while to get unclustered. Drop our mud flaps and take one last look at the back of that truck. Whew. Those guys really need to find themselves a piece of wood and dig out in front of those tires in the front and in the back, and I bet they could get it going. They just can't even get it rocking right now. Oh, here comes the forklift right now. Well, there's the forklift. Gonna try to push that out. I'm gonna get out of the way a little bit. Get over to the side. Maybe I can watch this. Let's see what they're gonna do here. She's gonna try to hook that load out of the back. I can't get any closer than this. I wish I could zoom in a little bit better, but I can't. We'll just kind of see it from here, see what happens. Looks like she's going to try to get some of the load to fall out there in the back, which is, I would have thought she'd come in from the side, really get a good bite at it, but we'll see. I'm sure they've done this a time or two. Oh, she's just going to try to, I think they're going to try to push the truck forward is what they're going to do. She's not trying to get the load out, trying to push him. They want to be careful. Obviously, they don't want to damage the trailer or the truck or the forklift, so. Trying. Come on. That's a lot of weight back there, and that truck's kind of sitting in a hole at the back end of that trailer. There it goes. Now they're pushing them out. Well, what good that'll do, he's going to be dumping that load all the way down the hill. So he's going to circle back around now. looks like. Try to get back on the tipper. See if they can get another shot at it. Well, I'm not going to stay here all afternoon to watch what happens, so we'll let it go at that, I guess. Okay, so as I was leaving the hill there, I could see where that guy was backing up. So it looks like what they're going to do is they're going to have him back up beside the tipper to the edge of the main trash pile, and they'll try to pick out part of the load right there, get it loose, at least get whatever will fall out, and then he'll go back up on the tipper to get the rest of it out of his trailer, because he has no way to dump it. But there's so much of it hanging out of the back of the trailer, a lot of it will fall out if they get a hold of it with those forks or a blade on one of those compactors from the side. They can get a lot of it out. So that makes more sense than, I guess, just dumping it out in the middle of the yard there. I thought that's what they were going to do, was just dump it out right there where he was stuck, and then get the dozer over there and just push it back into the pile. But this will definitely be less work if they can get it to work that way. So hopefully they'll get that thing unjammed. So this morning I stopped over here in the dark and you couldn't even see my truck, but that's where I was parked. Then you look up above over there, there's where the two tippers are, over above that green box there. There's a water truck sitting there with his hood open. So that's all up above us now. And then we down here, we've got the scale house, the recycle center over there. This is their power plant back over here, that building in the background, where they generate electricity from the methane that comes out of the landfill. Tarp racks over in there. And this is where we stop on the way down the hill, check the trucks out, make sure we don't have any flat tires, rocks caught between them, anything like that. And then we get back up the hill. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to check out my truck and get back up the hill. You all have a wonderful, Merry Christmas, a happy and safe New Year, and I will catch you later.